Alright guys, so if you're here on your Clever page, like you would go here to go to Schoology, you're going to scroll down and it may not be this far down for you, but this is my teacher page. And you see this purple one with an N. It is called OneNote. You're going to click it and you can favorite it if you want to, and it'll show up at the very top, but we're going to click it. And mine looks different, okay, because I have all the classes, but you should have one that has your period. So ELA first period, 6th, 2nd, just click the one that is you. So let's just say 6th period. And it's going to welcome you to OneNote. And so I have all of this stuff over here because this is my teacher page and it's got all of my students on it. But you should have one that says vocabulary. So for instance, if I go to Reeves, it shows that he has vocabulary and class notes. That's the only two that we have in here right now. So if he goes to vocabulary, Unit 4 vocabulary option will pop up. And it's going to take a second to load. And here is the Unit 4 vocabulary for the week. Now, if you see, oh, that didn't work. This should be able to go in. There's supposed to be little books here. So when it pops up, it should look something like this. It should. These little books over here. You can hide that navigation bar, so then you see all of this. If you look at your touchpad on your laptop, you can take 2 fingers and you can pinch together or pull them apart, and it lets you zoom in or zoom out on your page so that you can make it bigger if you need it bigger, but here you can make it a little bit smaller. That way you can see everything. So just do it a little bit at a time till it's where you want it. So for instance here, you see our Unit 4 vocabulary, and you see where I've already started typing a little bit so that you could see where you put your answers. So for say instance, you go to do the terms and definitions for the first word, which is alliance, you can just click and you can begin typing. And that is where you can put all of your vocab, terms and definitions. Scroll down. There's all 3 pages there. And you have Tuesday, completing the sentences, and I just gave you a little example here, but here is the page that you're gonna need. It's a PDF, and I tried to put the answers right next to the page so you wouldn't have to be scrolling around a lot. But again, you could just click that, erase the word answer, and actually type your answer in, okay? So that is what that looks like. And you just keep scrolling, and there is Wednesday where you can click to type answers. And then you have Thursday, and Thursday you have 2 activities, and so they are down here. So if you wanted to, I'm not sure that you can move it, but if it's like a huge inconvenience, you don't like them like that, I just didn't want students to not scroll down far enough and see both of them. But if you just hate it like that, I can edit it on my side, and it should automatically edit to your side. So that is the way that I have vocabulary set up this week. I hope it's a lot easier for you guys to do vocab because I'm giving it all to you at the beginning of the week. You can do it all at the same time if you want to, or you can still work on it as you go. It should automatically update because, as you can see up here, it is going to sync to your OneDrive, so it should be good if you walk away from it or if you only want to do one day at a time, etc. I do encourage you not to work past Wednesday though, because Wednesday's vocab goes with our Florida virtual lesson, so I would ask that you don't do Wednesday yet, but I'll remind you in class tomorrow. But there it is, and I hope that it works better for you guys, and there will be a video in Friday's folder helping to show you how to submit that to me, because even if you do all of your vocab tomorrow or Tuesday or whenever, I don't want it submitted to me until Friday like normal.